What's going on, guys? Today I got four more sales I'm going to talk about, so let's get into it. First up, I have a Jump Shot PSA 6 going for $76, and this was a card I was bidding on. I had a max bid of $67. Obviously, I didn't win it, but I think 76 is a little high for Jump Shot, especially in a PSA 6. That's just my personal opinion. Jump Shot, in my opinion, is a good card. I like his card. But $76 for a PSA 6 is just too much in my opinion. He doesn't have too much in-game relevance anymore, and he's probably not going to have any storyline. So I think $76 is too much for a PSA 6. Honestly, I had 67 on it just because I thought he's kind of PC for me. I own him in game, and I kind of wanted to have him. So I'm assuming the person that bought this either needed him for their set or it's PC. But I think 76 is too high. Next, we have a Black Knight Italy Crystal Shard PSA 10. This was the one on eBay going for $8,125. What the PWCC one sell? $8,200, I think. So, Black Knight Italy Shard. Now, this is what they were talking about on Taking High Ground last Friday. Is how does that compare to what Peely was sold for at $6,000? Which in my opinion was a good buy. His last PSA 10 sale was $10,000 on eBay, I believe. So I think that's a pretty good buy for $6,000. Even though we're not talking about the Peely sale in this video, we're talking about the Black Knight Italy Shard 10. You could have got the Peely USA, and in my opinion, the Peely USA is a better investment than the Black Knight Italy because it's not USA, it's Italy. Even though it's a PSA 10, those are hard to get. I think 8,100 is, it's a good price for Black Knight. I'm not saying it was a bad buy. I'm just saying if I'm this person, I would have rather invested my money into the Peely USA Shard than the Black Knight Italy Shard 10. That's just my personal opinion, and that's just what I think would be a better investment in the long run. But I understand the appeal because it's still Black Knight and it's still a Shard. And Italy 10s are more rare than USA 10s because they're in worse condition, and Brazil even more than that, so I don't know. I understand the appeal to the Black Knight Italy Shard 10. I think it was a good buy overall. Next, we have a Cloak Star PSA 7 going for $74. Another one I was bidding on. I think my max bid was like 65 on this one. Not PC for me. I think he has a cool looking card. You know, he's like the only card in the set that's like black in the background. Like the background is that blackish grayish. Only one in the set like that, which I think is pretty cool, and I wanted to own that. Obviously, it didn't work out that way for me. For PSA 7, I thought $74 was a touch high in the current market. But, I don't think it was a bad buy. I think it was a pretty good buy in my opinion. Although he has no storyline yet, I think there's a chance for him, but it's a pretty slim chance. And he's not used at all. He's a pretty rare skin in game because he never comes back to the item shop, so that means that no one buys him when he's in the item shop. So that's not a good sign for his popularity in game. But I still think $74 is not a bad buy because it is a Series 1 promo card graded in PSA 7 is not good condition. But the way they had those promo sets packaged in that little plastic box case thing, the snap cases, a PSA 7 is decent for being in there and shipped from Panini, wherever they shipped them from, to the person who bought that, and then to just be out for 4 years. I think that's a pretty good condition for the promo cards, PSA 7. So I think $74 is a pretty decent buy for Cloak Star. For the final sale, this one's just something. Someone got like the steal of the century right here. Lux and Dynamo USA print crystal shards. Someone had no clue what the hell they had. Listed up for buy it now, $50. Lux and Dynamo USA shard, both in somewhat good in the pictures they looked in good condition. Someone got this for $50. Like I said, that's like the buy of the century right there. What's Lux selling for raw? $400. What's Dynamo? I don't know, probably $400, $450, maybe $500, and probably about $1,000 between the two of them. He paid $50 for that. Whoever bought that, no, that's a win. I know it's not an auction, but that's a win if you can get those two great cards for that cheap. Whoever bought that, congrats to you. That's impressive that you were able to find that and you pulled the trigger instantly. That's cool. I mean, that's just insane to me that you could find those two nice of a cards for $50. Buy it now. But, yeah, that's 4 sales I'm talking about for today. I'll see you guys next time.